Hey, we got some supplies at least. Spar, an old wanderer who joined the Ravens over half century ago, points at the tents on his village. Looks like the merchants are still here. Maybe they were being forced to stick around. Great caravan morale causes a +2 willpower. Your great leadership is allowed for ample supplies and caravan rest. What? Okay. Where exactly am I? Oh, I'm going up to Bindle. Once named Bindle Dwar, this mining city is tucked into a valley at the foot of the Wormscale Mountains. Much like the rock there, the name seems to have eroded into something smoother. It serves as an important pass between the human cities of the east and west when it isn't shut down by blinding snowstorms. Alright. Yeah, that's a real bad place for dredge. Because they're getting blocked by these mountains. What is this? The great fields on Vrao breed here giant pack animals called yaks. Prize for ability pool, supply laden carts, and carry heavy loads without the rest for long periods of time. Though yaks are bred in many places, those from Notmot are highly regarded and sell for unusually high prices. Where'd our friends go, I wonder? Let's see what the market's selling, because we don't have any items at all. Okay. A simple black sash said to be wrapped around the eyes of a blind archer who never missed a shot. Attacks never deflected, at +10%. 2 times strength damage. Interesting. That would be great on Bolverk, so I might actually get that. I get 7 days worth of supplies, and I'm only getting 1-to-1, so that's kind of shit. I'm not going to do that. A well-honed razor crafted by Halden, known for steady hand, a calm presence, and a will to exceed limits, +3 will on rest. This ring was once worn by one of the great kings of men to symbolize the unification of his people. 2 strength, +1 will per kill. A ring that seems to absorb the light around it, said to have been forged by dredged stone slingers. Dyed blue thread supposedly woven from the hair of the last living horse. No horses? +2 arm talent. What is arm? Armor? +3 armor. That is damn good too. But again, I think I'm getting this. Attacks never deflected. And then I don't have much use for anything else. Or I can't actually buy anything else. Not that I don't have much use for it. So I don't think Bolka... I gotta think about my positioning. Spire should go last. Krumer should probably go first with Bolverk. No. What is E good at? Axe thrower lobs an axe at target up to 4 tiles away, dealing normal strength damage if it hits. The axe thrower continues to throw until he is deflected or the target is dead. First throw has a base chance to hit, regardless of the target's armor, and each successive throw drops in chance to hit by 10%, but will never go below 20%. Can't be modified by any item or talent. Okay, I was just going to say, maybe I should give him that thing. Shield wall, okay. I think I'd rather have him than Spar at the moment, actually. Spar is great, but I haven't found use for him yet. He's also injured. Well, Spar is not injured, so leave him there for now. Wait till he's not injured. Are we going to rest? We have 4. Oh yeah, we do have 4 barrel. Let's leave. And away we go. Morale decline. Tracks up ahead, a scout reports. Followed them away. Small camp, a few blades. Meat and mead, maybe more. Killed him. Okay, I'm going to play this guy as a real artass. Killed him and take everything. Just when I thought you'd gone soft, Focus says. Her flat tone gives no hint of joy or anger. A dozen ravens take off and return a couple hours, bloody, but without injury. Morale improved. What was that?
Mind seeing irons fly, if only once more.
Ooh, this is pretty. Look how deep the snow is. Or, no, that isn't. That's broken. Look how small they are. Remember the last time we saw foul, a blood axe? Shut up. Okay. So I play my cards right and we should get an item. It's really pretty. I love all these things. Think the ghosts of this dead bird has forgiven you for that wing yet, Spar asks. The other ravens, including Folka, look from the broken stone to you in shock. Aye, the old man says, we were here nearly 40 years ago, same spot as now, only a dozen of us left to the unkindness then. Better men by twice than all of you. There's rumbling, but the ravens keep listening. We run a job for a man. Fiefer or Feiner? More like, he says, spitting at the memory. He set us up to take the fall for some of his other deals gone bad. We got surrounded here, and this bear Bavaro loses his mind. Grabs a tree, a whole tree, and starts swinging. Spar starts coughing, but recovers. Nearly killed us all, but old Ernix took a hit like no other. And there you have it. Excited ravens start asking you questions, but Spar is all too happy to answer. Study the bird-shaped stone. Ernix, the god known as the winter bird, stands proudly on an eternal perch of snow and ice. Stories of season past, of hunting Randomir across the summer skies, of creating blizzards while flapping his wings to land in winter. Covered the outstretched. What? Stories of seasons past covered outstretched wings. Okay. I lost the vein of the story there. I didn't notice a dash. While walking around the stone, your foot thumps on something hollow. You clear away some ice and find a wooden box, probably left as some token of faith to a dead god. Leaving anything behind for the dead is a waste, you say. Immediately prying open the box and pocketing the small item within. Hey, pipe plant. And I got an achievement. I don't know if they'll show up. Ernix, I guess you say. I have no idea how to say after these words. I love these godstones. I kind of forgotten about those since the last time I played. Morale declined and is still amazing. Cold creeps under cloaks and forces ravens to huddle together as wind whips around you. Snow begins to blot out the worm-scale mountains in distance, and you're forced to call for an early camp. Rising from your sleep, you begin pacing out, occasionally drumming your fingers on the top of the large cart. A motion in camp draws your attention. Walking towards it, you hear groans and see Folka's shield rising and falling erratically among some furs. Humans, you snort, but the shield flips away, revealing a dredge grunt staring up at you. Stepping back, you bump into another drudge. Looking around the entire raven camp as a swarm of stone-armored bodies desperately reaching for you. When your axes lash out through nothing, you realize you were dreaming. An unexpected sadness swells in you, like you let everyone down. A few of your ravens are watching you, smirking, but your growl makes them look away. You decide to walk to perimeter alone, while everyone else slowly awakens. Ooh, so pretty. Heroes training. I have 12 renown now. So Folka seems like she'd be... You are still injured and so are you. So do I have to rest in camp? I must have absolutely to rest in camp. Or else I'll just... pipe. There's actually weed in that pipe. You can't help but feel calmed by the sprouting life in the bowl of this broken pipe. +1 armor with +1 will. So I guess I'll give this a spar. Wait a minute. Ooh would be... Oli, maybe. Oh, it's level 6. Nobody can use that anyway. Let's upgrade Folka. Continue. Confirm. She is my favorite. Yes. Level 5. How many data supplies we got? 11. Let's see what training entails. Here for another pissing match? Ulfi, your quartermaster asked. Or are you begging me to show you how to really care about some foes? What can you show me? Lots of neat little diddly tricks, Ulfi says. Walking into the liar's tent, try to keep up. You're a berserk, and we're all impressed, Ulfi says before spitting, but if you lose it out there in a fight and start killing your own, well then you're just a pain in the ass. So let's start with you and the shield maiden. You feel up to the challenge? I am ready. Then start swinging. Ulfi barks. Wait. How come he's here? Oh, wait, I did that wrong. No, I did it wrong again. That's fine. What do I have to do? Use Bolverk's Frenzy to kill 2 enemies with 1 attack. Use Champion to protect an ally from attack. Okay. So when it gets to her, I'll use that right away. She has different motions, like they've been motion captured. I don't know about motion captured, but it's different from everybody else's. Or seems different, at least. Feels like janky or something, I don't know. If I know what I'm talking about. What do Frenzy do again? Oh, that's called a week. Oh, that might be a little bit difficult. Use Bolverk's Frenzy to kill 2 enemies with 1 attack. Let's just get in there. And strength damage -2, strength damage -1. Killing blow. Grants an extra turn. I don't think he's gonna survive again. Let's get here. Adjacent allies take half damage. I don't know if he's supposed to be near her for that. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Who is next? You. You? Yeah, you. Can I insult you from way over there? No. Oh, I can't move anymore? Shit. Who are you? Oh, way down there. Okay. Okay, you're just on a rest this turn. I wasted this turn, basically. I'm wondering if I should get her in here and stack her at least. Stack him because he's not gonna. Yeah. Kill 2 enemies with 1 attack. Okay, yeah. Let's get in there. And get him in there. And insult. Where are you? You? Yeah, you. Let's insult you. Your mother! You fight like a cow! There. He flipped his blade and immediately got hit by a sword. It was great. Let's do it again, or we aren't going to survive. Yeah, nice. Let's insult. Where are you? You? Yeah, you. I'm not going to survive this. It's not going to work. I don't need 2. There we go. Nice. I need to knock some of these guys down. You? No. You? No. You? You. Okay. And then it's her. Her? Yeah. Your mother fight like a cow. Whoops. You next succeed at your training. I got that one though. And he got promoted. I forgot that you can get promoted. Okay, so I figured out why I was doing so poorly in the training. Is because I'm starting out with -3 strength. Right from the start. So Bolverk isn't hitting nearly as hard as he should be. So let's maybe, can I rest? I can't. Shit. Damn it, I can't rest. So I guess I'm going to have to try this training later because, like I said, he's hurt and his eating is hard. Let's leave. Some of our heroes are injured and need rest in camp. Around to hear you yelling, Aerith's voice reaches your ears, followed by the laughter of several others. Your abrupt halt alerts Folka, who immediately signal ravens to fan out and draw their weapons. Over the next rise, a group of 10 aggroed fighters and a few varrows surround half a dozen peasants and a broken wagon. A woman spots you and shouts, "Help us!" But a punch to the stomach drops her to the snow and the fighters turn ready to fight. Well, we had some supplies. Charge. Man's confidence melts away, and he and all his fighters flee from your assault. You give chase for a time, but soon return to the wagon and peasants. Thank you. She looks like, what's-her-face? Who was punched earlier, says, "I'm Sepha. I know you don't want us around, but if you're heading towards Binno, we'll follow your path. Keep your food and your distance." Understood. Fine, but your food is... We're paying this guy's nerd ass. Fine, but your food is ours. Payment for saving us, you say? The woman nods her understanding, but to your surprise, the wagon is nearly empty. "We'll keep our distance," Siva says, "but we'll be behind you." You grunt and walk off. That's it? That's all we got? Well, we didn't really risk anything either. A couple of Raven scouts take off to check out the cluster of tents ahead. "Refugees from Omdar," one of them says upon returning. "They got a sizable camp and it seemed this one. They know we're here," the scouts add. "No sense in trying to avoid them." You take the lead and approach the refugees. A hooded man with a red spear greets you. "My name is Back, and this is Wolfen. Laffen. Your Bolverk of the Ravens, and this is your wife?" You're confused as much by this question as by the fact that no one is with the man. Who is Wolfen? Who is Wolfen? He moves the spear forward a foot. "Wolfen, my visor of sorts." You look at Folka and snort. "You're the second spearman we met who was more than a little touched." The man stares at Folka, a dangerous look on his face. "As you're finished having your laugh, I'll tell you why I've come to you." "Fine, but make it quick." "I'm leading this large group of trained fighters and tradesmen from Omdar. We're looking for a new home. We've done what it takes to survive over here, but we're starting to lose faith in me. They are starting to lose faith in me." "You want us to reinforce your control?" "No, I want you to take over. Lead us someplace we can live. Wolf and I weren't meant for keeping others alive." "What do I get in return?" "For one, we won't kill you." Back smiles, but there's no humor in his eyes. "We'll share the food we've collected and fight alongside you should there be a need." He stops and confers with his spear. "Spoiling you often is. We'll even spread the word about how great the ravens are. We'll take you as far as Bindle." Back kisses the middle of his spear and smiles. "You have my thanks. Wolfen thanks you as well." 83 clansmen. Holy shit. Let's stop. Ooh, the weather's starting to get bad. Yeah, it's bad in here too. I don't know, was that supposed to... Okay, it just got worse for a second. I think going out like that saves it. I'm not completely certain. How do I rest? Oh, rest is right here. I'm an idiot. Let's see if he's still hurt. He is indeed still hurt. Okay, let's rest 3 days to get... We have new heroes. We have Back. Okay, pig sticker. The slaughter comes in low and attempts to skewer his target, attacking with a 20% chance to deal a critical strike. Double damage attack. This chance increases for each ally adjacent to a slaughter's target. None in the field are deadly as talented, well-equipped, well-positioned slaughterers. Emboldened. Each kill the spearman makes encourages allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the spearman and any adjacent allies. He is great. I'd rather have you than Spar, sorry. Folka, you gotta be up at the front, dear. Do we get a mouse? No, we got one guy. Anybody level 6 yet? We have 3 days for that guy to heal up. 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure he's healed up. 'Tis indeed. And all right, let's jump in here. Okay, I'm ready. So now this should be like daylight and dark from the last time.